In this video, we're going to take a look at how to sync your Powerschool to your Canvas gradebook. So a couple of things to keep in mind. First, you want to have your Powerschool gradebook set up first. The process of this has not changed from years past. If you do total points or category weighting, you'll do it the same way you have. So you'll go into Powerschool, and there's a separate video for this if you need a reminder, but that piece stays the same. After you've done that, you will want to cross-list your sections if you desire to. Remember, at the secondary level, you would do this with all like classes. So if I teach Algebra 1 3 times, but want to have all students in one spot, I cross-list them all to that one. Elementary teachers, you would only do this if you teach the same thing, such as at CIS, where you might teach reading skill in the morning and reading skill in the afternoon. You might link all of those. Remember, elementary teachers, that if you choose to go with one big course that includes all subjects, you will not be syncing to Powerschool because the sync does not work that way. Regardless, once you've cross-listed or not cross-listed, whatever you've decided on that, once that decision is made, you are now ready to sync. So all you do to sync is come into your course that you're going to have your students in. On the left-hand side, find the Assignments tab. Once you're in the Assignments tab, come up to the top right and find the 3 little dots, and you're looking for the Import Assignments Groups. Once you click on that, it's going to bring in assignments groups for you that will have a little square with a triangle. A square with an arrow in it. I don't have it to show you because I don't have a course, but you will see a little square with an arrow in there. The only other thing you need to do, if you have already created assignments in your Canvas course before syncing your gradebook like we just did, they'll all be probably in this group called assignments. You'll just want to move those into your categories. And to do that, you simply grab on the side and drag them around. It's really easy to drag things from category to category once they're in there. Okay? A couple other things to keep in mind. Canvas calls categories assignment groups. So when you go to build assignments, you'll see like in the spot where you put in the points, like I want it to be worth 5 points, there'll be a drop down called assignment groups, and that's where you'll pick your categories from. If you've already created your assignments in Canvas, just go back and edit them and move them. We just talked about that, moving them, dragging them up and down. The sync will happen automatically at night. If you want to manually sync grades, so what that means is when you put in scores into the gradebook in Canvas, they don't instantly move over to Powerschool. It happens overnight. If you want them to go over immediately, you would simply go into grades, put in the grades, and then if you want it to move before the night, go to Actions and sync to SIS. It'll still take a few minutes. It's not completely instantaneous, but it'll happen in the same day that way. All right. The last thing to consider when you're first setting this up is for the sync to work, you must publish your course, which basically just means that you've got it published so kids can see it. Make sure you've hit publish there so it's up here in the top publish piece. With that, you should be ready to roll with syncing your courses. Don't forget to let Kelly or I know if you have any